Nobody talks about pedophilia.
It's the big secret.
And it's widespread?
Oh, yeah. I was surrounded by them when I was 14 years old. Surrounded. I can tell you that the #1 problem in Hollywood was and is and always will be pedophilia. That's the biggest problem for children in this industry.
The casting couch even applies to children.
Oh, yeah. Not in the same way. It's all done under the radar.
Since that statement from Corey Feldman years ago, Corey Feldman is a hero in my eyes. Do you know how much that took from him? How much courage that took from this victim of pedophilia and child abuse to come forward and say that, knowing the mockery and the ridicule and the hatred and the persecution that is awaiting him from those who do not want this truth to go out, whether they want to cover it up because they're part of the pedophiles themselves, or because they can't handle it or don't want to know it and deny the truth. I see videos out there on YouTube and social media in general made by people against Corey Feldman. And these videos, they contain horrific lies about him or accusations against him of things that people are not even sure of, and yet they're accusing him with a vengeance. Corey Feldman lately has come forward and he has said, I want to go public with this. I want to come out and say who the pedophiles are that he knows, that he himself has had experience with in Hollywood. And yet there are some of you out there that are wanting to kill his mission with your videos and with your slander before we even get started. And you want to expose the NWO and you want to expose the Illuminati. But you are not exposing anyone but yourselves. Because where are you coming from? No one knows you. You guys don't even show your faces. And you put out this junk to add further hurt and insult to this victim, Corey Feldman. That, by the way, no one even argues he is a victim. And the excuses I hear from you people who make these videos. Well, I don't doubt that this guy was molested and abused at some point in his life. As all you can do is downgrade it, what happened to him, as if it doesn't mean anything. And then you say, but, I'm going to rip and tear into this man's soul anyway with my accusations and lies. And I'm not even going to give him a chance to prove himself, to expose the pedophiles, or to sit back and see how is this going to develop. I'm going to chase people away from Corey Feldman. I'm going to ask you guys that do this, are you yourselves pedophiles? Because who but a pedophile would do this? You want to stop him from exposing pedophiles by any means? Maybe you are part of the NWO and the Illuminati. Let's reverse the roles here. Because we, the people that truly care, are not going to sit here and allow this to happen to this victim. It is our responsibility as his fellow man and woman to protect him, to encourage him, to support him, and to defend him. Any decent human being should rise up and defend and support this man. If you're not going to do it financially, let him at least know and encourage him and that you are supporting him and that you agree with him. Because this is like nourishment to this man's soul and he needs it. Can you understand how lonely this man must feel? Yeah, the world's eyes are on him. But on what kind of spotlight? What kind of microscope is he under? As he shows his vulnerability. And he has the elite right now coming after him. Guys, before anyone makes a judgment, you gotta understand that you're dealing with a victim of pedophilia and child abuse. There is nothing worse in this world than pedophilia and child abuse, because there's nothing more precious in this world than an innocent child, and there's nothing more important than to protect the child and to protect the child's innocence. this was all taken away from this man. All he has known is abuse and Hollywood lifestyle. And now you're going to judge him because of how he dresses, how he acts, and whatever. Instead of being grateful that this man, despite having such an upbringing and not knowing anything else than Hollywood life, is coming forward right now to shine his light on Hollywood. This is just my voice and my face, and I hope that Corey Feldman sees this, because I know that this will be like healing unto him, that he knows people truly want to support him and want to give him that chance. Let's see what happens. Let's see how this whole thing is going to develop. Give this man a chance. That one statement that he made years ago about the pedophiles in Hollywood, and it is and always will be and always has been the greatest problem, pedophilia. And the stories are coming out now left and right. Weinstein and even Kevin Spacey, and these are all predators that have even done this to children. So you know Corey Feldman is not lying. The statement that he made years ago,
I can tell you that the number one problem in Hollywood was and is and always will be pedophilia. That's the biggest problem for children in this industry.
that has already saved and rescued so many children. Just that statement only that shook up the world. As people are saying, what is this that's going on there in Hollywood? Do I really want to set my child there? Really? In that hellhole of an illusion? Do I want to really leave my child in that business? Unsupervised by myself? How much more do you think God can do through Corey Feldman? Just give him a chance. And these stupid videos out there of you stupid people, whoever you may be, because I've even seen videos there implying or even claiming that Corey Feldman's friend, who was also abused and a victim, that he was Corey Feldman's Illuminati blood sacrifice. Can you imagine this? These kinds of accusations right there circulating. You guys are trying to not only kill his mission, but you're trying to kill this man's spirit. It is unacceptable and it's not right. And I ask you to take those videos down and give this man a chance to prove himself. And I ask all the people, please support him in one way or the other, rather than judge him.